మీ మొబైల్ వచ్చి మీ దగ్గర మొబైల్ ఉందండి? యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ ఓపెన్, యూట్యూబ్ ఓపెన్ చేయండి. ఇంటికాడ ఎవరు ఉంటారు? నాదే గెస్ట్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఒకసారి చెప్పేసి ఇంత పోయిన తర్వాత లైవ్లో ఉంది అనే
అయినా నువ్వు అడ్డం లైవ్లో కనిపిస్తున్నావాడ.
ఇద్దరు వాళ్ళు ఇక్కడ ఎక్కువ క్రౌడ్గా ఉండద్దు. బ్యాక్ నిల్చోండి. నిల్చోండి. ఓకే ఇచ్చేటట్టు ప్లాన్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే అట్లా
Good morning. Good morning to the respected dignitaries, esteemed faculty members, and all my dear students. It's my honor and privilege to welcome you all to the Entrepreneur Development Self-Awareness Program organized by ADCL of Narayana Engineering College. First of all, I extend my warm welcome to the Chief guest of today, Dr. Mahesh Pavan Sattavalli Garu, the Program Manager at WPPIT India, and the convener of the ED Sir Sai Kumar Sir, and all the HODs of various departments on teaching and non-teaching staff. We welcome you all. Together, let us embark this journey of innovation and develop all entrepreneur skills among us. So, let us commence this event. First, I would like to invite Dr. K. Sai Kumar Garu onto the dais. I request volunteers to accompany Sir at the podium. Thank you, sir. Please. Next, I would like to invite Dr. K. Murali Garu, the head of the Department of CSO. Next, I invite Dr. Sri Rajendra Garu, head of the department CSC, to take the head.
సార్ మీరు ఇప్పుడు వచ్చేసండి మొత్తం మీరే కవర్ అవుతుంది.
Thank you, sir. Next, I invite the head of the department, MBA, Dr. G. Manavri Garu, onto the dais. With immense respect, I request Dr. G. Srinivas Reddy Garu to the dais. Finally, it's my distinct honor to invite our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Mahesh Pavan Sattavalli Garu, to the dais. Thank you everyone for gracing the dais. So, the traditional Indian lamp lighting ceremony which heralds the beginning of our auspicious program in ultimate touch to add the ceremony. So it's time for Dojipexana, lighting of the ceremonial lamp. Now I request all the dignitaries to come forward for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp. As we begin this series 11 program, let us begin with a moment of silence and humbly invoke the blessings of peace. Let us start the program with a prayer song. So I invite the choral group to spill their magic to their voice. गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि व्रजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि व्रजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि. Thank you. I'm sure that God will definitely bless our plans and encourage. So without any delay, let's start the event. Now it's time to welcome our distinct dignitaries who have joined us today. First of all, I would like to invite the convener of the EDCEL, Dr. K. Sai Kumar Garu, to address the gathering.
Respected Principal, Dr. Srinivas Reddy Garu, today's Chief Guest of the program, Dr. Mahesh Bhavan, HOD MBA, Dr. Malia Reddy, HOD EC, Dr. K. Murali, HOD CSC, Dr. Rajendra, Dr. Lakshminarayana, MBA, and other faculty members, my dear students, a very good morning and a warm welcome to the awareness program being organized by Entrepreneurship Development Cell, Narayan Engineering College, Nellore. It has been the tradition of the Entrepreneurship Development Cell, Narayan Engineering College, Nellore, organizing various programs, guest lectures, seminars, activities by inviting eminent personalities outside the organization. On these lines, today we arranged this awareness program on entrepreneurship by inviting Mr. Mahesh Bhavan, who is a program manager, IBM related WTP IT India Bangalore. We arranged many number of programs of this kind earlier for the benefit of budding engineers, budding entrepreneurs. So recently, our principal insisted us to organize a program especially for the engineering students. So earlier, we organized many programs for MBA and MCA students, and this time, our principal insisted us to organize a specific program for engineering students. So based on the guidelines given by our principal, we identified suitable persons to interact with you on entrepreneurship concept. And accordingly, we identified Dr. Mahesh Bhavan from Bangalore as a suitable person, and accordingly we selected him. When we contacted him to come to Nellore and to interact with our students, immediately he accepted our proposal, and all the way he came from Bangalore to interact with our students. What I want to say at this moment is, shortly the guest is going to take the session, and I request all the students to take the session seriously and undergo the concepts given by the guest. And I found that many students that have ideas, innovative thoughts, innovative ideas to to develop their own product and to introduce their own product into the market. But many of the students, they don't have any awareness about whom to contact, where to manufacture, how to manufacture, when to manufacture, what is the right time to introduce a product in the market, what will happen if demand goes down, what is the life cycle of the product. So such information is not known to many number of students. So to overcome those difficulties and to give you complete awareness about what is entrepreneurship, what is startup, what are the different facilities available for the budding entrepreneurs, what are the facilities offered by the government for developing the entrepreneurship. So based on these questions, these queries, and to get right answers for these queries, we invited the chief guest, Mr. Mahesh Pawar, who is a trainer for rural entrepreneurship. Already he gave many number of training programs for the students in Coimbatore, Chennai, Karaikal and other areas. So when we invited him, he accepted immediately our proposal and he came here to interact with our students. I request all the students to participate actively and interact with the guests, and whatever the doubts or whatever the queries you have, you can raise, you can get clarification from the guests. So I feel that the session will be a suitable session for all these students and you feel better enjoyment today. Thank you, Varnaka.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for setting the tone of the event. I now request Dr. K. Murli Garu, Head of the Department ECE, to address the audience. Next, I invite Dr. C. Rajendra Garu, Head of the... I now humbly invite our respected principal, Dr. G. Srinivas Reddy Garu, to deliver his valuable address.
Today's chief guest, Dr. Mahesh Pawar Garu, head of the departments, Rajendra Garu, Murli Garu, Malaji Garu, and today's program convener, Sai Kumar Garu, and also Saris Kanunala, Entrepreneurial Development Cell, and my dear students, and teaching and non-teaching staff. Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
ఏదో టైం పాస్ కోసం ప్రోగ్రామ్ కాదు ఇది ఒకరన్నా ఇంటర్ప్రిటర్ అవుతారని పెట్టారు అంతేనా సో ఐ థింక్ సెకండరీ స్టూడెంట్స్ హియర్ సెకండరీ మీటింగ్ ఇస్ హియర్ ఆర్ నాట్ రైజ్ యువర్ హ్యాండ్స్ ఓకే ఐ థింక్ యు ఆర్ స్టడీయింగ్ నౌ డిజైన్ థింకింగ్ అండ్ ఇన్నోవేషన్ ఇస్ ఇట్ రైట్ సో ద మెయిన్ పర్పస్ ఆఫ్ డిజైన్ థింకింగ్ అండ్ ఇన్నోవేషన్ ఈజ్ which is being introduced by Government of India as well as AICTE. They are forcing us to put a subject in our autonomous curriculum. Main purpose is so students must become entrepreneurs. We should not job seekers, we must be job givers. Is it right? So the main motto of MODC or state or central government is to so students coming out from various that may be university or college, whatever may be, have become entrepreneurs. So crores of people are expecting jobs in our country. So nearly 28 to 30 lakh students are graduating from various engineering branches from our country in every year. Is it possible to provide 30 lakh jobs per year in our country? It is not possible. So you are young generation, you have different ideas. So you don't know how to make idea to be product. So how we are going to make our idea to become product? So there is a procedure. Then if you are developing a product, how we are going to sell that product? Then how you are going to invest on that product, how you are going to market that one. Exactly, we don't know. You are also don't know how to do that one. So that's why we seek help from the today's expert and how we are going to proceed further to develop our ideas into the products and how we are going to become entrepreneurs. So Government of India as well as State Government of AP are providing us many opportunities, especially for students. So if you want to become an entrepreneur, they are providing subsidized loans to subsidized loans. Then you can get loan from the central government as well as state government of AP. So you can become entrepreneurs. I hope at least one of the member from this group become an entrepreneur. This program will be successful. So wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your gracious presence and all those captivating words. So before we invite our esteemed chief guest, let me take a moment to introduce him in a greater detail. Dr. Mahesh Sadavali Garu is a program manager at WPP IT India. With an extensive 20 plus years of experience, he holds an MBA and an MPhil and an alumnus of IIM Ahmedabad, where he completed the faculty development program. His academic background is complemented by a PhD in rural marketing and social networking. Dr. Mahesh sir has a remarkable track record, have mentored over 70,000 students across 50 plus management and engineering colleges. He is a member of Board of Studies at 4 management colleges and has delivered numerous lectures and workshops on communication, digital and life skills. He is also a co-owner and advisor of Advaita Goshala and serves as the Chief Advisor for Swasthya Cancer Care NGO, focusing on cancer awareness and treatment. With his expertise in program management, IT service delivery, and digital marketing, Dr. Mahesh sir brings a wealth of knowledge and a passion for empowering rural students and entrepreneurs. We are truly honored to have you today. So now I warmly invite our chief guest, Dr. Mahesh sir, to deliver a brief speech before we proceed with the facilitation and the main session.
Shri Guru Namaha. Pranams to my parents, my gurus, my teachers for giving me such opportunity, and my sincere thanks to management, principal, and all the faculty members for having me over here. And I wish all my student friends over here and all the best, and have a good learning, have a fun learning, and it should be an edutainment session. It should be an education plus entertainment. Okay, so have a nice edutainment session. I would like to just give a small story, tell a small story, okay? Should I tell that in English or Telugu Jagna? Telugu Jagna? English, okay. సరే ఏమనుకోదు తెలుగులో చెప్తాను చాలా ఉంటుంది దాని తర్వాత నేను ఇష్టమైన 2 ముక్కలు చెప్తాను మనకి అందరికీ కూడా రామాయణం కథ సీతమ్మ వారిని తీసుకొచ్చినంత అంటే రావణుని ఓడించి సీతమ్మ వారిని రావణుడు తనకి తీసుకొచ్చినంత వరకు తెలుసు కానీ ఆ కాలంలో మన భారతదేశంలో పంటలు బాగా పండేవి కానీ బంగారం వెండి నగలు ఎక్కువ దొరికేది కానీ లంక అలా కాదు లంక మొత్తం కోట కానీ అక్కడ ఉండే పంటలు మొత్తం కూడా బంగారం పండించేవాళ్ళు కోట కానీ అక్కడ ఉండే మనీ కూడా బంగారు వెండి వజ్ర వైడూర్యాలతో నిండిపోయింది యుద్ధం అంతా అయిన తర్వాత అక్కడ ఉన్న బంగారు వెండిని చూసి ఈ వాన సైన్యం అంతా కూడా మనం ఇక్కడి నుంచి వెండి బంగారు తీసుకెళ్తే బాగుంటుంది మనం కూడా చౌకాలు వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు అని అనుకున్నారు ప్రతి ఒక్కరు ఒక వెండి ఒక బంగారం ఒక వెండి తీసుకొని చేతిలో పట్టుకున్నారు కదా అప్పుడు రాముడు గారు ఒకటే చెప్పారు సీతమ్మ వారిని మట్టికే తీసుకెళ్తే మనల్ని గీరులు అంటారు మనం బంగారు వెండి తీసుకెళ్తే మనల్ని దొంగలు అంటారు మీరు డిసైడ్ చేసుకోండి మనల్ని ఏమనాలనుకుంటున్నారో దొంగనాలనుకుంటున్నారా లేదు మీరు నాలనుకుంటారా డిసైడ్ చేసుకోండి అని రాములు గారు వెనక్కి తిరిగి సీతమ్మ వారు లక్ష్మణుడు ముగ్గురు వచ్చేసేటప్పటికి వాన సైన్యం మొత్తం అంతా అక్కడ తీసి పడేసి చేతిలో ఉండేటని అక్కడ పడేసి వెనక్కి వస్తారు వచ్చేది See, what's the learning from this is? It is the character, it is the attitude, it is the behavior, it is the habit, and most importantly, how you influence the people in a positive way. That is exactly what our principals are saying just 2 minutes before, right? So how you lead the country or how you lead yourself when you are becoming an entrepreneur, if you do good, you much chase. Everyone will praise you. Everyone will praise your company. Your company gets good profit. Lot of products will be sold, so you get more profits. You can give more salaries to your employees, right? If one employee does the bad thing will be for the owner of the company or for the CEO of the company. So you should always be good. You should always be trustworthy. You should always be ethical. You should always do right things. So if you have to do right things, you have to learn right. మంచి చదువుకోవాలి కరెక్ట్ చదువుకోవాలి దట్ మీన్స్ యూ హావ్ టు రీడ్ రైట్ యూ హావ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ రైట్ యూ హావ్ టు ఇంప్లిమెంట్ ఇట్ రైట్ దెన్ యూ గెట్ గుడ్ థింగ్స్ రైట్ సో హోప్ యూ ఆల్ లెర్న్ రైట్ అండ్ హోప్ యూ ఆల్ find a positive way for us to take it forward. Okay, thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, and we are eagerly waiting for your session. So now let me invite all the distinguished chief. So now let's invite all the dignitaries on the dais to felicitate our chief guest.
Hey, నార్మల్ ఫోటో కూడా తీసారు. Side waiting. Sunday now change this. మాట్లాడు నాకు చెప్పాను షోకి తెచ్చిపెట్టలేదా నాకు కరెక్ట్. అవసరం లేదండి, ఇది ఉంది.
క్లాస్ కాదు టైం నువ్వేందయ్యా లైవ్ కట్ట వస్తావు?
So let's once again invite Dr. Rakesh Pawan sir to take over the session.
ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు? చెప్తా ఒక నిమిషం అడుగుతాను. एक पंपिंग बैटरी चलेंगे
Okay? All set. ఇంకా టైం కావాలా Right, good morning everyone. Last close. ఇంకా టైం కావాలా మాట్లాడుకోవడానికి Right. Thank you. Thank you all for having me over here. This session of for the next 1.5 to 1 hour 45 minutes will happen. We'll start with a story, followed by a small role play from one of or two of your friends, and then we'll slowly enter into the and conversion session. Okay. సార్ అక్కడ మాట్లాడుతూ ఉంటే చాలా చిరాకుగా ఉంటుంది. సో మనమంతా ఇంజనీరింగ్ కదా, ఒకటికి 4 సార్లు చెప్పించుకోవడం బాగుంటుంది కదా, రైట్? సో నాకైతే అసహ్యంగా ఉంటుంది రెండోసారి ఏదైనా చెప్పించుకోవడం మాట్లాడద్దు అని. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఏప్రిల్లో డే కాలేజ్కి షార్ట్ టర్మ్ కోచింగ్ కోసం వచ్చినాను. సో నేను మీలాగా అక్కడ కూర్చున్నాను, ఇప్పుడు ఇస్తున్నాను. రైట్? సో ఇటువైపు వచ్చి మాట్లాడడానికి 28 ఏళ్ళు పెట్టింది. మీలో కొంతమంది 2.8 ఇయర్స్ తీసుకోండి. నేను 28 తీసుకున్నాను కదా, మీరు 2.8 ఇయర్స్ తీసుకొని ఒక కంపెనీ స్టార్ట్ చేసి మీరు చీఫ్ గెస్ట్గా ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి మాట్లాడేటట్టుగా మీరందరూ ఎదగాలి. ఓకేనా? దట్స్ మై క్వశ్చన్. నౌ బ్రదర్ ఎవరో మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. ఓకే, మీరు చూసిన 2 అడ్వర్టైజ్మెంట్స్ పెరుగుతుంది ఆటోమేటిక్గా, మైక్రో అవసరం ఉండదు. ఇప్పుడు మీరు చూసిన ఈ 2 అడ్వర్టైజ్మెంట్స్ మా కంపెనీ క్రియేట్ చేసింది. చూసారా ఈ అడ్వర్టైజ్మెంట్స్? సో I work for a company called WPP, and WPP is world's largest advertising company. And out of the 10 advertisements that you see in your mobile or TV, 6 are made by our company. Okay? But I work in the IT division of it as a program manager. We call it as a work stream lead. On a day in and day out, we support the IT infrastructure which is required for the business to create advertisement, to do the market research, to do the creative work, to do the media selling, to do the big media buying. This is what we do in day out. But I work as a program manager. We deal with infrastructure, as I told you. It's like a server. Server build chestam telusu kada. So server build cheyadam, so Power BI reports create cheyadam, then covers such network create cheyadam. This is what I do. I work with my team members. We have around 5, 6, 8, 10 members in the team. So we deliver multiple projects exclusively for IT. And coming to my background of education, I did my MBA and I did my PhD, and I did around 8 certifications in IT. And I was working as a faculty. I was teaching for MBA, MCA in one of the colleges in Tirupati way back in 2000.
3 and 5, and later on moved to IT. Okay, so from 2005 till date I've been in IT, and నేను మీలాగా ఎక్కడ ఎప్పుడు తగ్గలేదు. ఫస్ట్ టైం నెల్లూరుకి వచ్చినప్పుడు ఆది సినిమా రిలీజ్ అయినప్పుడు 2002 మార్చ్ 28 సెకండ్ షో సినిమాకి వెళ్ళా, రాత్రి 11:30 షోకి. ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నానంటే ఐ స్టార్టెడ్ మై కెరీర్ యాజ్ ఎ మెడికల్ రిప్రజెంటేటివ్. ఓకే, సో మెడికల్ రిప్రజెంటేటివ్ అంటే మీకు తెలుసు కదా, బ్యాగ్లో శాంపిల్స్ అన్ని పెట్టుకొని డాక్టర్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి మెడికల్ షాప్స్కి అలా తిరిగి సో మా ప్రోడక్ట్ రాయండి, మా మెడిసిన్ రాయండి అని చెప్పడం, రైట్? సో దట్స్ హౌ ఐ స్టార్టెడ్ మై కెరీర్. I've been over here, and as one of our friends was saying, we have our, I'm partnered with a person for a Goshala. We take care of 45 cows, and ఒట్టిపోయిన ఆవులు, ముసలైపోయిన ఆవులు, పాలు ఇవన్నీ అన్నీ కూడా కొంతమంది వదిలేస్తుంటారు కదా, సో అలాంటివి మేము తీసుకొని, సో వీ టేక్ కేర్ ఆఫ్ దీస్ కౌస్. అండ్ ఐ ఆల్సో as an advisor for a cancer NGO, where we help the poor people. పేద వాళ్ళకందరికీ కూడా ఫ్రీగా క్యాన్సర్ టెస్ట్ చేయించడం, క్యాన్సర్ అని తెలిసిన తర్వాత వాళ్ళకు గైడ్ చేయడం, వాళ్ళకు మోటివేట్ చేయడం, ఎక్కడ హాస్పిటల్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఎక్కడ తక్కువగా మెడిసిన్స్ వస్తాయి అని వాళ్ళకు సైకలాజికల్ హెల్ప్ చేయడం. దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ వీ డూ, రైట్? సో ఇన్ 2024 we succeeded in doing cancer testing for 450 people. అత్యంత పేదవాళ్ళకి ఫ్రీగా క్యాన్సర్ టెస్ట్ అని చేయించాం. దిస్ ఇస్ అ ప్యాషన్, నథింగ్ రిలేటెడ్ టు వర్క్. ఓకే, సో నేను ఈ స్థాయికి రావడానికి నాకు కొంచెం టైం పట్టింది. ఇట్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ లైక్ 20 years, రైట్? అండ్ మీరు ఎంత ఎంజాయ్ చేశారో అంతకంటే ఎక్కువ ఎంజాయ్ చేశారు. డిగ్రీ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్లో 52 సినిమాలు చేశాను. ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్లో 120 రోజులు వర్క్ చేశాను. ఓకే, డిగ్రీ సెకండ్ ఇయర్ 3 సినిమాలు, డిగ్రీ థర్డ్ ఇయర్ 5 సినిమాలు. తర్వాత ఏప్రిల్ 22 బర్త్డే సినిమా రిలీజ్ అయిన రోజు ఎగ్జామ్ రాసేసి, సారీ థియేటర్ ముందు బ్యానర్ కట్టి, బ్యానర్ కింద నా పేరు ఉందా లేదో చూసేసి ఎగ్జామ్ రాసి మళ్ళీ సినిమా. సో సెకండ్ ఇయర్ థర్డ్ ఇయర్లో బాస్కెట్బాల్ క్యాప్టెన్ యూనివర్సిటీ కాదండి, యూనివర్సిటీ ఇక్కడే మాట్లాడుతున్నాం. సో అప్పుడు పెద్ద గీతతో కలిసి ఆడాము. ఒక మ్యాచ్లో ఫస్ట్ మ్యాచ్ గెలిచాం, రెండో మ్యాచ్ ఓడిపోయాము. ఇంకా లవ్ పొడవు ఉండేవాడు, తప్పని దోసేసరికి బట్ రైట్. సో why I say all this is, as a student you need to have education, you need to have entertainment, you need to have sports, games and everything. It's the right time for you to enjoy. Someone says that if someone is studying for all 24 hours, then there is something wrong with their manufacturing. They have some manufacturing defect. As a student, you have to enjoy, you have to read. The most important thing is, please be very careful about your career. It's not like 5 years or 10 years back. It's going to be very, very crucial for the next 5 years to get a job. If you're not able to get a job, at least you need to have your own setup, you need to have your own company. That's where the entrepreneurship sessions will actually help you to start your own company. That's the basis for all these particular things. Okay? Am I with you? Right. Thanks so much. Then I have to volunteers, please. Engineering students? Any engineering students, please? Okay. So, Arshit వచ్చి ఈ క్లాస్ కంపెనీ నుంచి వచ్చాడన్నమాట అమ్మడానికి. ఓకే, కార్తీక్ వచ్చి ఒక హోల్సేలర్. ఓకే, సో అతని దగ్గర మల్టిపుల్ కంపెనీస్ అన్ని ఉంటాయి. సో అతన్ని తను ఎలా కన్విన్స్ చేస్తాడు, ఓకే,
let's do a small role play and then we will start. So why don't you say? కూర్చొని ఏం మాట్లాడాలో ఎలా మాట్లాడాలి. You should be independent. Should not help anyone at all. ఏం మాట్లాడాలి ఏం 2-3 minutes. Discuss 5 minutes. Okay. As I said, let's start with a small story. Anything is fine. Anything that could be so we can explore the issues in
Andy.
Okay, right.
Live. Record.
Fine. So let's start this with a small story. Okay. So there used to be a small boy. చిన్న పిల్లవాడు రోజు స్కూల్కి తాండలో వెళ్ళాడు. ఓకే, సో నాన్న చేస్తారు సో వెళ్తుంటే అబ్బాయి అందరూ అడిగేవాడు వాళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అందరూ ఏమవుతారు అనుకోవాలి ఏమవుతావు వాట్ బికమ్ డిసైడ్ కాదు అక్కడ అధ్యక్షాలు ఉండేవారు. కానీ ఇద్దరు మండిపో నేను తాగా తోలేవాడిన వాళ్ళు ఎందుకంటే ఈ తాగా ఆ పక్కన కూర్చొని రోజు దాన్ని ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నాను అనమాట. ఆ సౌండ్స్ అయిపోయింది రైట్. సో అందరూ నవ్వుకుంటేవారు. అందరూ ఒక ఇంజనీర్, ఒక డాక్టర్, ఒక డేటా అనలిస్ట్, ఒక సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఇంజనీర్, ఒక లాయర్, ఒక డాక్టర్ అవుతుంటే ఇద్దరు మటుకు ఇలా అంటున్నాడు రైట్. సో వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్ ఇంటికి వెళ్ళి వాళ్ళ అన్న తమ్ముడు వాళ్ళ అక్క వాళ్ళు ఇంటికి వెళ్ళి వాళ్ళ మా తమ్ముడు ఇట్లా అంటున్నాడు, అందరూ నవ్వుతున్నారు వాడిని చూసి. దెన్ వాళ్ళ అమ్మ ఏం చేసింది, నాకేం ఇబ్బంది లేదు, కాకపోతే ఒక గుర్రం కాదు అని భగవద్గీత ఫోటో చూపించి చెప్పింది. ఏం చెప్పింది ఆడ? as a student గా మనకి ముఖ్యం 5 things. One is knowledge, attitude, skills, habits. How do you get all 4? You get all 4 through proper education and right education. Okay, so KASH with a proper education is very important, right? So he is none other than, so we all know how Swami Vivekananda has transformed and how he motivated the entire youth of the country and throughout the world as well, right? So we all are here only because of our parents and our teachers, because of sharing their knowledge by the teachers and because of giving birth and then paying fees to us, cooking food for us, and then making us more responsible to the world, right? So just before starting the session, I request all my friends over here to close your eyes and pay our respects to our parents and teachers for 10 seconds, and then we'll start the session. Okay? Yeah. Okay, cool, thanks. So just before starting this particular activity of the road trip, we will just go through a small couple of things. What do we like most in the life? What do we like most? Food. Work. Money. Food. Huh? Peace.
PAEC or PACE? Please be very specific sometimes. Okay. What do we don't like? Stress. Next. Huh? Yes, brother. You are saying something. Huh? Procrastination. What do we don't like? Education. Right. What do we don't like is general. What do we like most is appreciation. Right? Say for example, if I say that whoever is talking over there, so last boy, whoever is wearing specs, can you get up? You are talking. So if I say something, I mean, you are in a pair bit, right? So everyone will like that person again. So at least we are giving an appreciation to that person. Is there anyone who don't like the appreciation here? What do we don't like? Please. What do we don't like? Insult or comparison. So we don't like comparison. మనకి ఎప్పుడు కోపం వస్తుంది అదేంటో కానీ మన పక్క ఇంట్లో ఉండే అబ్బాయి అమ్మాయి మట్టిగా 90% వస్తుంది, మనకి ఎప్పుడు 16 వచ్చింది కదా. రిజల్ట్ వచ్చిన రోజు చూడాలి, సెమిస్టర్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ రిజల్ట్స్ రోజు, రైట్? యు ఆల్వేస్ సీ ఆ రోజు ఉంటుంది ఇంట్లో, వాడికేమో బాగా వచ్చింది, అదే కాలేజ్, అదే కోర్సు, అదే ఫీజు కట్టాం, వాడికేమో 90 వచ్చింది, నీకేమో తక్కువ వచ్చింది, రైట్? So these sort of things we generally don't like it, right? So business is all about comparison. Business is all about giving the best. Business is all about giving the best benefit to the customers, right? So how do you quantify the business? How do you quantify the benefit? How do you quantify the time in the business? That's what we will learn today. Okay? Now, can you start?
Hello brother, I am from Fire Company. Our brand creates a flash that can carried by anyone for any place.
So company owner
Fire.
సో ఇలాంటి బాటిల్ కంపెనీస్ సెల్లో ఇంకా మిల్టన్ ఇలా చాలా ఉన్నాయి కదా, అలా కాకుండా మీ కంపెనీని ఎందుకు నేను చూస్ చేస్తాను?
ఎందుకంటే ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఎల్లో మెల్టన్ అనే కంపెనీస్ అన్ని ఫ్లాష్ కూడా స్టీల్ కలర్ లో, అండ్ చాలా మంది ఎంబారెసింగ్ గా ఫీల్ అవుతారు, కొంతమంది ఫ్లాష్ అని అలా క్యారీ చేయాలంటే. కానీ మా కంపెనీ ఏంటంటే ఒక స్లీక్ డిజైన్ తో స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్ ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఎక్కడికైనా క్యారీ చేయగలిగేది, అండ్ మంచి డిజైన్, అంటే చూసేదానికి నార్మల్ వాటర్ బాటిల్ లాగా ఉంటుంది, కానీ లోపల ఫ్లాష్, ఆ ఫ్లాష్ మెటీరియల్ ని లోపల మేము ఇన్ఫిల్ చేస్తుంటాం. నార్మల్ బాటిల్ కంటే ఇది కొంచెం చూసేదానికి బాగుంటుంది.
అంటే మీరు ఓన్లీ లుక్ కోసం మాట్లాడుతున్నారా? ఒకవేళ ఏదైనా ఇన్బిల్ట్ ఫిజికల్ ఫీచర్స్ కానీ సేమ్ అలాగే ఉంటాయా?
సేమ్ అలానే ఉంటాయి, ఇంకా బెటర్ గా కూడా ఉంటుంది. మెయిన్లీ అయితే డిజైన్, అండ్ సెకండ్లీ ఇది చాలా వెయిట్ లెస్ గా ఉంటుంది క్యారీ చేయడానికి. నార్మల్ మన స్టీల్ బాటిల్ తీసుకుంటే చాలా కొంచెం వెయిట్ గా ఉంటుంది, అండ్ ఇది బోత్ కోల్డ్ అండ్ హీట్ ని 12 hours వరకు మెయింటైన్ చేస్తుంది, వాటర్ ఆర్ ఎనీ లిక్విడ్.
సో బాగుంది. మరి ప్రైస్ ఎంత అనుకుంటున్నారు?
నార్మల్ గా మనం మిగతా అదర్ కంపెనీస్ లో చూసుకుంటే 600 ఉంటుంది, కానీ మా 400 కే మేము ఇవ్వగలుగుతాం.
ఇప్పుడు 400 అంటున్నారు, ఒక లో కొంటే ఇంకా ఆఫర్లు ఇస్తారా?
ఇంకొక నేను స్పెషల్ ఆఫర్ ఇస్తున్నాను. మీరు ఫస్ట్ టైం మా దగ్గరికి వస్తారు కాబట్టి మీరు 5 బాటిల్స్ ఇప్పుడు పర్చేస్ చేస్తే 5 బాటిల్స్ నేను ఎక్స్ట్రా మీకు ఫ్రీగా ఇస్తాను, అంటే శాంపిల్ ఇస్తాను. మీరు ఆ 10 బాటిల్స్ అమ్మినట్టు మిగతా 5 బాటిల్స్
Good. Thank you so much. So he is giving 5 plus 5 offer. Right? So don't know if the company will exist or not. But that's a good strategy to initially when you are launching a new product in the market. Right? So you need to have an aggressive promotion or an offer, or number 2 is the competitive pricing. Right? So what is that our friend is trying to sell over here? He's trying to sell the quality. He's trying to sell the benefit, right? So, and he's trying to sell exclusively, and he's concentrating more on the youth, where he's showing that steel, when someone is carrying like a steel color, some people will feel it as embarrassing. Brother, please. Some people will feel it as embarrassing, and that is the reason we have it as a color. That is the only reason where we wanted to enter into the market and then capture the market, is what his intention is all about, right? So when the MRP is 600, we are trying to sell it at 400. So you should also know the pricing strategies and all the other things, the manufacturing capability, the benefits of a particular product and all the other things, right? So if you see this, any entrepreneur for that matter, any entrepreneur for that matter is more about the mindset. So how is the mindset of the entrepreneur? So the mindset of the entrepreneur is, intention is to sell something new or to create something new, and his actions are towards capturing the market or get more money or get more profits. And the third is the practice. So whatever that he wanted to sell, whatever that he's practicing it on a daily basis. That means he put a lot of hard work to sell a particular product, to design a product, right? And number 4 is the consistency. So whatever that you are speaking, whatever that you are doing, so you should see a consistent way in a way how you can sell a particular product, or how you can promote a product, or how you take the product to the market. Next is the habit. So habit is a positive habits, right? So he should be always motivated, he's so empathetic, so he knows he has the right skills to sell the product, he has the right attitude to deal with the people or to deal with the mentality of the people, right? So in a company when you are working, everyone will not be of the same skills, same education, same mentality, same habits, right? So you have to get along with everyone. So that means you need andari kalpukoవాలి, right? That's the attitude that the entrepreneurs or most of the owners of the companies will have it, right? So in this scenario, so what makes me as an entrepreneur or as a person also is how I will define this, my habits, which are good or bad, just a mixture of these two is what is me. Means either for you as well, right? So you are also defined based on your intentions, your actions, your practice, your consistency, and your habits. Right? So if someone from your class say that if someone is getting 90%, so that means you can relate to that particular person. If someone is getting 60%, you can relate to how much of the time that I am investing, or what is my hard work, or what is my time that what is my knowledge on a particular subject. All the things that are related to that. Am I right? So you can always relate to ourselves to this particular side. Now, your mind, you should always feed the positive things to your mind. మనం మొక్కలకి ఏ విధంగా అన్ని మంచివే మనం వేసి ఎలా పెంచుతామో విధంగా దట్స్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఆల్వేస్ ఫీడ్ యువర్ మైండ్ విత్ పాజిటివ్ థింగ్స్. ఓన్లీ దెన్ అవర్ మైండ్ విల్ థింక్ అబౌట్ అ పాజిటివ్ థింగ్ అండ్ యూ ఆల్ గో ఇన్ ఎ పాజిటివ్ వే, రైట్? సో ద ఇంటెన్షన్స్, ది ఆస్పిరేషన్స్, ది మోటివేషన్ లెవెల్స్ ఆల్వేస్ బి హై అండ్ should always be in a positive way. So this all depends on your cognitive, your interpersonal and your intrapersonal skills, and most importantly, when you see there is no definition for success. But to achieve success, we all will undergo a lot of issues, lot of problems sometimes, right? So someone will insult us, you will feel frustrated, right? So you will get rejection, you fail sometimes, right? So some of our students also, we fail in one of the subjects in one semester, and then we will again read, we will again write the exam, and we will see that we will not fail in the next semester, right? So that's the hard work. We make sure that we should not fail it. So these are the things that are common to everyone. So most of us will undergo all these things, and to get succeed, so you learn with small goals. You are flexible. You read or you understand you understand a particular subject or a topic by reading, by writing, by listening, or by viewing, or by watching a video, or by talking to others, or by exchanging your thoughts with others, right? So that is how you make a small goals, you make a small steps, and then you reach to the next level. That is how you can achieve success, right? So don't compare yourself with anyone. This is exactly what I was saying some time back with knowledge. And your skills come from yourself. It's all completely your hard work. That is your examinations, your faculty, your marks, your degree certificate, your library, your practical books, right? So all these things, whatever that you gain from outside, this is what 50% of your success completely depends on yourself, which is your attitude and skills. Like how you deal a particular situation, how you deal a problem, how you give an answer, or how you think, or how you take up an interview, how you prepare for an interview, how do you define yourself. So these are all the things internal to us, right? So which is 50% of our success. So when it comes to the entrepreneurial journey, also for any company owner, for example, right? So the knowledge of a particular on the product, or the skills to develop a particular product, equally important as how do you deal with the failure of a particular product, which is an attitude, and most importantly, a habit. So how they prepare, how they do the hard work, right? So what time they get up, what time they eat, what do they do, what time they sleep. So what are the extra other things that they do to keep themselves motivated. So these are all the things that matter a lot many times. Understand? So that is the reason. It's all the things that comes up only in the education. So education is the prime and important activity over here. So without education, we are not complete. Without a right education and a proper education, you are not being given respect, or you are not being given value also. Right? So మన బయట వెళ్తే మనకు మంచి ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఉంది అంటేనే మనకు రెస్పెక్ట్ ఇస్తాం అంతేనా? Right? So we all see that, right? So that's the reason education has got so much of value on both sides. Even when we are educating, it's a learning process, right? So sometimes we learn new things, sometimes we forget new things, we forget some things, and then we relearn. That's what is a relearning, right? So sometimes we unlearn. Unlearn means whatever the things that we have learned in the past, we need to forget that, and then we can pick up new things to achieve the success, right? So please. Right. Is there anyone who don't like this? Everyone likes it, right? This is the power of a product. Any product that the company is launching, it should be liked by everyone. Right? At least 90% of the people they like it. Right? Sorry, brother, please don't talk. Will we launch any car without a steering? Will we launch any scooter without a wheels? No, it's not possible, right? It's the same way. Does anyone like pani puri in this puri? Do you like pani puri if the pani puri person is not doing any pani to us? No. So we give most, even we don't give the most respect to our parents. I mean, Amma Nana Kani, Manana Chevelu Kani, or other respect to Kani. We pani puri have to value respect. Na, so what we start. And I'm going to party area. And I'm going to onion area. Gas right? Am I right? So any product is complete only if it has the right ingredients or the features of it. Right? So how do you call it? How do you call it? Another 1 minute. What is the safest car in the market now? Safest car. Tata Nexon. Tata Nexon is the safest car. Why do you call Tata Nexon as the safest car? Sorry? Brother? Please. Why do you call Tata Nexon as the safest car? Quality. How do you define the quality? Material. How do you define that material?
Durability.
Very good. Someone said just now. Huh? Testing. What testing they have done? Huh? Fantastic. Very nice. Crash testing. Crash testing చేస్తే దానికి 5-star rating వచ్చింది. అవునా? That is why you call it as a safest car in the Indian roads, right? On the Indian market. So that is how you define the quality of a car. So any product that you purchase, you see the quality of it, you see the benefit out of it, you see what is your requirement, what is your want, and whether it is satisfying all my needs and wants is what you check it out, right? So, for example, our good friend wanted to purchase a new mobile, right? What does he see? He see only camera pixel. Someone will see very sleekness, how thin it is. Someone will see memory space. Someone will see mostly on the brand only, right? So someone prefers only brand. So these are the various features that what everyone will expect, right? So as an entrepreneur, I think about all these various benefits or various features of any particular product and we design the product, right? It's a public product. Any expectation? Huh? Any expectation? So we start our day with basket and we end our day with tomato. So big basket నుంచి పాలు తీసుకుంటాము, tomato నుంచి చిన్న dollar. Right? So what are they trying to sell here? Please. What are they trying to sell? No, they are not selling the product. No. 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 Huh? No. 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 Usage. Yes, sir. Good morning. No. They are trying to sell the benefit. We are lazy. We don't want to go out. We want to save our petrol. We want to save from the pollution. So these are the benefits. We want to save the time. Absolutely right. So they are trying to sell the benefit. So this is the power of the benefit that they are trying to sell. Right? So any product that you take should be a power of the power of the product, not the power of the benefit. Right? This was the ad. Please, brother, please. మీరు మాట్లాడితే మీకు వినిపించదు. Right? So purpose of this particular session will go out. Please understand. Okay. So this is the ad which was put up in Delhi, right? So when it was continuously raining for a long time, and Zomato has posted this ad only in Delhi. It was not posted in any other place. Right? So you know that in Facebook or in Twitter, you can customize the ad. So you can put ad only for a particular region in Bangalore or a particular region in Delhi or Chennai or Hyderabad. Right? So you can customize this ad. It's all part of the digital marketing. So all this, you only by placing this ad, you have got at least 5,000 more orders. This is one ad. Okay. So any company or any entrepreneur or any owner of a company who are not products in the market, they see if they have all the benefits of people, all the benefits are being properly given, if the product has all the right features, and is the product creative, is the product beneficial to the people, and most importantly, is checked for the right time. right? So the time and timing are very important for launching a product in the market, right? This is an advertisement ad posted by for a Mother's Day event. MOM is completely shown with road, right? So if someone is booking their travel with their parents or especially with the mother, they give an extra discount. So business is all about creativity. It's not only about what service, what product you are selling. How creative you sell the product is also very important, right? The second one over here will be YKM brand. So YKM is the gym brand where they give the bag to them, and you see that if you leave the rope, it will come down, right? So it's like skipping when you keep the bag on the top, the skipping thread will be like top, right? So that's how the jumping rope shows over there. So it's another creative thing, right? So it's the power of the timing. Right? So any product, as I said, should have a right set of features. It's the power of the benefit, power of the creativity, power of the time, and power of the timing. So these are all very important for any entrepreneur to think about all these particular areas before launching a product. Right? How do they achieve this? How does an entrepreneurial activity come into picture? So one is creativity in a product. The second one is innovation. The third one is invention. So you are trying to give something new to the market. That is what is the most important process in the entrepreneurial journey, right? It's the entrepreneurship itself, right? So how does the entrepreneurial activity starts and where does it start? So it starts with an idea, right? So it starts with an idea. So for example, Paytm. Paytm all started with an idea of digital payments. Am I right? So they all started with an idea, and based on the existing knowledge, they had a brainstorming session. They spoke with people, multiple people internally, or the owner of the company have developed or took some more people, and then based on the brainstorming, they did some imagination, and then they launched the product after some time. So it took some time for them to develop the product. The right side that you see, there is the process, there is the vision. You see the growth. So for the next 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, how do you want to develop? Which markets you need to capture? Where all different areas where you can digitalize the process. So these are all the things, right? So what all things that what we use for Paytm? We use it for paying payments, especially payments, or that is also to multiple various other apps also, right? So more importantly, you see the growth. So based on that, for the first 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, where do I want to be? What are the markets? What are the areas that I can diversify myself, right? So this is one example of gaming, right? So if you see any particular product that sells in the market, they need the same, right? Now, this is somewhat a refined one where you see the clear invention. Can anyone give an example of this? Can anyone give an example? Any example, any product that you are using? Can anyone give an example with a company or with a brand? Tata, very good. iPhone? SpaceX, fantastic. SpaceX. Next. MG? Models, garages, automobiles, right? So they launched the big car, right? They launched the internet inside separately, right? So now they launch a very small car, which is an electric car, right? So they also diversify themselves and they are promoting the product for a different set of customers and for different segments as well, right? So previously it was completely under the innovation ecosystem, now we completely moved to the startup ecosystem. So any product that you are working on, right? So we call it as a startup. So the industries right from energy, right from automobile, right from two-wheeler or four-wheeler or even bicycles, right? So you have lots of new models that are coming up in the market, and then they are trying to introduce new products, right? So they all follow a particular plan, like initiation or idea, the concept. From ideation, they take it to the market, which is the go-to-market strategy. So it's a part of the entrepreneurial journey. So how to take this level is very, very important. Okay? So some products that you see in the market, or though they are very new or innovations, they are not successful. Have you ever seen these products in the market? Have you ever purchased? No. But this is an idea. But these are not successful ideas, right? These are all funny and innovative products, but no one uses it. Why they are not being used? Because there is no commercialization. No one is manufacturing it, right? Yes. So how does someone come to be? How does someone define that? So based on the data, you create some information. You manage to build some information, and based on you create the information with your knowledge. You prepare from your knowledge. You create some insight. From insight, you have your own wisdom, right? So you read, you understand, you see something, you talk to people, you discuss on some of your ideas. Based on your wisdom, you create something. This is what is called as a creative. Whether you create a car or a lorry or a bus or a cat or a dog over there, it makes a lot of sense. Right? When you are doing something over here, when you are creating something or when you are manufacturing something, when you start your entrepreneurial journey, right? Anytime you should create that as a story, and then the benefit should be conveyed as a story. Okay? So please pay attention. Sure. Can anyone tell any new product that you think from your mind that there is no product available in the market and you want to launch a new product? You want to start your own company? Anyone? Anyone else? You can think of starting your own company with a new product which is not existing in the market. Any thoughts? Very good. So what our friend is saying is, he want to unite or he want to bring all the electricians, plumbers, everyone onto one single app, so that anyone of us who need an electrician or a plumber, they can utilize, they can take this app, open this app, and then you can get the list of the plumbers or electricians based on the area where you live, right? This is one sir. Sir, please. This is one such idea that our friend has given, right? So even in this particular process, how do you do that? So he goes area by area, or at least by some of the plumbing shops especially, right? So hardware shops. He goes there, he takes all the people, he talks to the owner and say that, Anna, I'm creating an app for this particular purpose. Do you get any, if you get any plumbers or electricians to your shop, you please take their numbers and pass it on to me, is what our friend will tell, right? Am I right? So then he, after getting at least like 15, 20 numbers or 100 numbers, so that's the data. So he sorts it first. So in each and every area of Nellore, based on this particular area, these are the people, these are the plumbers, these are the electricians. So from there, he will arrange that data. So how do you arrange the data? You arrange the data based on the area, based on the particular locality, or based on the price, right? Or based on the experience of the people, right? And present it visually. So you can create a graph, you can create something. Tell a story that these are the number of people available. Stop change, sir.
2 minutes.
అదే